Hopefully you guys can hear me well, like over the ice cream truck. I came to the park really quick. I just wanted to walk outside for a bit before the sun went down. But anywho, I just kind of wanted to come on here and talk a little bit about kind of being grateful and prioritizing things and taking action. Because I feel a lot of the times for me, especially, like I devise these great plans and I have the means to do things and I'm capable of doing things, but somewhere along the way, like I end up falling short a little bit. And then instead of regrouping and picking up from where I'm at, I have a habit of like creating a whole new plan because something didn't work. But a lot of that has to do with like the systems that I have in place. So I consider myself to be extremely fortunate about what I'm capable of doing, being that I don't have kids or anything like that to answer to. So all my time essentially is my own, with the exception of like family obligations that I have for like my mom and my sister and my brother and like my nieces and nephews and stuff like that. But a lot of the time too, I also have the financial means to do quite a bit of stuff because of my career choice. And even when my regular check doesn't support those things, I do have the option to work overtime. And then on the flip side of that, in regards to like vacation and taking time off. So for instance, right now I am off for like 18 days in total, and then I'll go back to work for a little bit, and then I'll be off for 5 days, and then I'll go to work for 2 days, and then I'll be off for 10 days. So from now into early October, I have a little bit over like 20 something days off. And honestly, that isn't all that out of the ordinary as long as I have time between like Tylo and vacation, which last year I didn't take any vacation, so I'm pretty much maxed out on vacation. And then anytime that I work overtime, I'm able to either put that time to Tylo or get paid for it. But so with that being said, I just feel that I'm at this point where I feel a little bit stagnant in some areas, and then in other areas I consider myself just being like a little bit lazy. And I feel that I've kind of always questioned myself about why do I progress in certain areas without thinking about it, and then in other areas I struggle to establish routines and get to the point where I actually want to be at. So one of the things being like YouTube. Like I've been doing videos for a couple years, just not consistently. So that's part of the reason like I'm not growing. Aside from not being consistent, like you say that you want these things, but in actuality my actions aren't lining up with those things. And why aren't they? So take away the excuses as far as like time, because as I said, I have the I have the ability to do what I want pretty much when I want 98% of the time, like outside of obligations that I had. So I'm kind of really just sitting with myself and really just coming up with like systems and goals that are achievable. So I just want more for myself. And I know some people are like, why are you always like working towards something? That's what I like to do. I know some people don't really care. They just want to go through life and just, oh, okay, if this happens, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But there are certain things where I'm just like, no, I need these things to happen. I want these things to happen. So I'm going to work towards those things happening. Now, it's always not like goal after each other. I know it may seem that way sometimes, but I do take breaks in between to just like gather myself and like relax and chill and not have my mind constantly spinning. I mean, I am a Virgo, so I do feel that I'm always thinking about something. So that's another thing. But yeah, I'm just kind of at this point in life right now where I'm just like, time is ticking. I'm going through these like reoccurring episodes of things about like wanting to achieve more and needing to achieve more, and not for the sake of achieving more, because like to impress the next person, or anything like that. Like it's all for myself, for the betterment of my like future life, the lifestyle that I want to have, and things that I'm capable of. And time is one of those things, like, you don't really know how much you have, so why not make the most of the days that you do have? Because I mean, God forbid, like, I could die tomorrow or something like that, and it's just like, okay, did I live and have the life that I wanted up until that point, even though I wasn't able to achieve everything that I set out for myself? So yeah, in my car now, as you can see, and I'll probably finish out the video here, but yeah, overall I feel my goals primarily always center around like fitness, finances, and then personal achievements. And on a side note, I've been listening to quite a bit of Brian Tracy, who I absolutely love. I feel that this whole transition for me really started back in 2017. I had first listened to his book, No Excuses, on Audible, or was it online? You know what? I think it was Audible. But yeah, I think that book was so transformative for me. And as of lately, I've been, 21 Steps to Become a Millionaire, and then Change Your Mindset. I actually found that one online. They had the PDF, so I've been going through that, and there's just been so much knowledge and wisdom in there. And then right now on Audible, I'm listening to like his Ultimate Collection, which is like 16 hours long. So I try to listen to a chapter each day and like Eat That Frog and just like so many things. He does have like a 14-step goal setting thing. So I've kind of just been binging him. I really like him, and I really feel that he was the first like motivational speaker that really set things in place to me as far as like investing in myself and taking time to do the things that I need to do, and kind of just that essential mindset shift. So with that in mind, I feel that I've been able to be a little bit productive when it comes to certain things, so I'm excited about that. But as a whole, there's quite a few things that I feel I still can accomplish realistically before the year's over with, and then some personal things that I'm working on. So I'll be really excited when we get closer to that time where I can announce what those are for you guys, for those of you that might be interested in that. But yeah, that's kind of my update, where I'm at, what's going on. I of course want to be more consistent. Goals that I do feel comfortable enough sharing with you guys. The amount of subscribers that I hope to have by the end of the year, that I plan to have by the end of the year, is 2,500. And then as far as finances, having $7,000 of my student loans paid off. And then I wrote them down. I can't remember all of them right now, but those seem to be very achievable. So, in the comments below, let me know what you guys have going on in your life currently that you're working towards. But as usual, take time to enjoy your own journey, and I will catch you guys in the comments into the next video. Bye.